Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here and welcome back to some more Skyrim. We are doing the missions now for the Dark Brotherhood, and our next mission is to speak to this guy here and get some kills, basically some contracts.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need... Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got two new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge.
Damn.
Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn.
Okay.
Happy hunting. He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. He's a vampire, and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Okay, interesting.
Happy hunting.
Interesting. So we've got two people to kill. I thought it was going to be in threes because there's 12 contracts altogether. And we've done 3 already. Is there anything good on there? Petty soldier. Yes, we've done 3 already, so this will be another 2. Of course, if you've not seen last episode, we can now talk to dead bodies as well.
Please, not now. You'll know when
I don't know why. We are, was it the Night Mother, who is currently dead, has chosen to start being able to talk to us, which is disturbing enough as it is when we were stood in her coffin trying to eavesdrop into a conversation. So where are these two people going to be? I'm hoping they're going to be in the middle of nowhere so we can go and assassinate them with no problems. But if they're going to be in cities again, that's where I'm sort of struggling to do things in stealth. And let's get some more nightshade, right. Get some more nightshade. Right. Where do we need to go? Let's put them both on our map as quests. So he's in Morfal. And where the other one goes? Down here. And the other one is by the mill, which isn't too bad. Okay. This is when we got to kill a bard. And the bard, the fact in the city is going to be the problem. We've got to try and kill him, and we've got to kill him first hit with nobody seeing. If we don't kill him with that first hit, then we'll get caught by the guards. That is what I learnt from the wiki last episode. But is it going to work? Because last time we ended up with 1,000 gold fine on our head.
Fear for the boy, eh? I'm a swordman.
Oh god. There's dragons everywhere. Is this one going to land? The last one didn't land. I think I got him with Dragon Rend. Did I catch my Dragon Rend? Where is he? I did, he's out here. Is that him out here? Yes. It's an Elder Dragon, which means it's going to be even stronger. I've hit it with the Dragon Rend, so it should have to come down now. Where are you going? Why is it only coming down over there? I don't think the guards are going to go over there, are they? It's coming down though, health-wise. catch him. Whoa, he's too close. Too close to me. Right. Damn, he moved again. It's coming down quickly though. Where is he? He's over there. Right, so he's rendered now as well.
Hey, dragon.
So we should stay down. I can't even see, take the shots. Finish him off, go on. There we go, he's down. Oh. No. And let me suck up his soul. Suck it in. I don't know if we need any more dragon soul, to be honest with you. We've got absolutely tons. I don't know how many more words we're going to have left to learn. We haven't even learned all the words we've got, to be honest with you. Anything good in him? Only one dragon bones, weird. 344 gold and some arrows, that's all he had on him. Yeah.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Hopefully all the guards will be distracted while I go and kill this bard. Who is going to be inside. I'm never going to get able to assassinate him inside while he's performing, surely. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I wish there was like cheeky ways you could do it, like dropping poison in his drink or something like that.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
We may have to bide our time with this one, because if we just assassinate him now, it's going to be a bit obvious, isn't it? Maybe let's give it a couple of hours. Let me see if he goes to bed, maybe. And try and do it in his room. So some people are moving around. He's leaving. Right, he's moving now. Where's he going to? No, he's going to sit back down again. Right, surely it's bedtime now. Right, now he's moving towards... Where's he off to?
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
So he's got in there. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but... I'm going to wait for him to go to bed. I'm going to creep in there, shut the door. Try and kill him first hit. There's no bloody door. There's no bloody door. I think we got away with that. I think we got away with that. Nobody heard. I don't think anybody heard us.
Aye. Now there's
We
a
did.
beautiful sword. Like a sliver of metal.
Ah. Right. So we did pretty well there. So now we can fast travel down towards the mill. Where is it? I keep losing these little things on the map. There we go. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Ah, that's pretty close, that one. Half Moon Inn. So there's going to be a vampire we have to kill, and then his girlfriend or wife or partner, whatever it is going to be, who we don't have to kill, but might get in the way, so it might be worth removing from the situation, if that's the right way of putting it. Is this the one we come to buy our like wood and everything from? It looks like it, doesn't it? It'd be disappointing if we have to kill the people that we buy all our materials from.
You're not
should have
supposed to be in
listened.
here.
Guards, help! Trespasser!
Well now, what have we
You're
here?
not supposed to be here.
A lost little lamb?
I'm not going to warn you
Well
again.
then,
Get out.
you won't be
or I'll
leaving
call the
here
guards.
alive.
Die, vampire! Last witness killed. Okay. So it looks like I might still have got a bounty for that. Somehow. Not quite sure how, but there you go. Right, while we're here, is there anything good worth stealing? No. Anything in the chest? 9 gold. No, nothing really. Die with your head in the tankard. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Or head in the cauldron. So there we go. That's both those assassinations done. Not quite sure if we're going to end up owing a lot of money by the end of this storyline, aren't we? Just because of how bad I am at doing this. Is there a woodcutter's axe anywhere? A Mari axe. Must be an axe somewhere. I just want to see if I can get some firewood. If I can get firewood, then we can start making our own arrows. And you get a lot of arrows. You get 24 arrows and 1 ingot, I believe, which means it's pretty good turnaround. But I just haven't got a. What's this? Dead rabbit and some mead. Yeah, I just haven't got a woodcutter's axe, and I can't seem to find one. Oh well, not a problem. I keep picking these flowers. We'll make some more alchemy stuff sooner or later, and we'll do some... try and level that up a bit. But I think apart from that, this is done now, so we can now fast travel back down to the sanctuary, hand these 2 assassinations in. Let me just mark down the ones that I've done. I think these are going to be in order, aren't they? Hearn and Leberk. Yes, they are. A terrible bard and a reclusive vampire. A reclusive vampire, terrible bard. Right. Let's hand these 2 bad boys in. I think you normally get about 600 gold each as well, which is... This looks like it's actually going to be a very profitable quest line, to be honest with you. However, at the same time, it depends how good you are at the game, because it's profitable if you don't get caught. If you end up having to pay lots of fines and so forth from the guards, then it's not going to be as profitable.
We need to talk.
Okay.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Okay. The silence is broken. I'm quite enjoying this storyline, actually. I know it's just going around murdering people for no reason. Well, it's not no reason. Some of them are a bit... Some of them are like justified reasons, and some of them are quite harsh.
Still here. What's the matter? Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing...
Like this guy we killed just solely because he was a bard.
Your payment, as per the usual.
But this guy we killed because he's a vampire.
You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Another 600 gold.
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Okay. That is fine. That's not the stairs, this is the stairs, right. So now we need to go to speak to Armand Mortier. Interesting, we can do that. Ugh. So I don't know where this person's going to be, and it looks like we probably have to try and find this crypt wherever it is.
Huh?
Surprised me sometimes that some of these companions don't like have issues with what you're doing. Okay, so where's it going to be? I think from here, walking up the side of the mountain looks like the easiest way of getting there. Dibella is the goddess of beauty. She's a temple in Markarth that is devoted to women. So we completed that mission as well. I've gone completely off the beaten track of that highlighter. Completely missed what I was highlighting. Right. So we continue straight on. Straight on into the wilderness. Can I jump over this fence? I can. Yeah. It looks like it is going to be up on the mountain somewhere. Why do I have a feeling this is going to end up like being a ghost or something? Right, I can see the crypt on the map now. And these are like giants, like camps. Are they something we're supposed to do with those? We probably can attack and kill them now. They're not. Giants are tricky, I think. I think if you can keep them at a distance, you can take them out quite easily. But if you get close, that's when the problems occur, I think, because they can swing their big hammers, and it's a mess basically when they do that. Is this the crypt here? This very well could be it, you know. Yes, Volundrand. Fonts. Chest here as well, with a flawless ruby in it. It's a nice little sneaky chest. I don't even notice them down there before. I wonder if they've all got little chests and that down there like that.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Pale hold.
Smart man. Now come along to the castle. We'll take any stolen goods.
I'm just going to pay the bounties off everywhere. I don't know.
A fine, of course.
I don't know where he's taken. That's annoying now, because I wish we could have just paid the fine and carried on where we were. But how the hell was a guard right up there in the mountain? That's crazy. But now we're going to end up having to fast travel back to here now. So where were...
For God's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Okay, that's interesting.
My duty is to guard Rena Merilis.
So where actually are we now? We're up in Dawn, so we've cleared our Dawnstar. Why is there a Dawnstar guard down there? I've got no idea. So we've cleared our Dawnstar thingamajig now, that's good. Got no more problems with Dawnstar. So we should now just be able to go in and out of there freely. That was the one that I think we built up last time. That was the big one. Or was it? Was it? I don't know. We're sorted now at least, hopefully, aren't we? And we made enough money to cover that 1,000. We just need to be a bit more clever now, don't we? Like the two we did earlier, we did pretty well. I think we managed to get rid of, or not pick up any further bounty. I'm not 100% sure though, to be honest, but we'll try. Where's the skeleton? Huh. I don't know where that came from. Was it on that throne? I was too busy looking at this axe, trying to figure out if it was a tripping thing.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
The Emperor? Okay.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Okay. So we have to return the letter and the amulet to Astrid. Interesting. Very interesting. These are things just got quite... Yes, interesting. Killing the Emperor, that's a big old job. And I wonder if it will actually go through or not, because it seems like a massive impact to the rest of the game as well. Mortals often respect Sithis as a skeletal being to signify his relationship with death. In truth, the Dreadlord is formless. So there's supposed to be Sithis here on the door, I suppose, isn't it? Imagine you just stumbled across this, just randomly in the game. You didn't know the Dark Brotherhood existed. That frightened the life out of that door. Because it was the same in Oblivion, wasn't it? Wasn't the Dark Brotherhood like hidden away somewhere? Like in the basement of a building, an abandoned building in a city, I think, something like that.
You're back. Good. All right. You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Okay, so we've got to nip over to the Thieves Guild now and speak to this guy and see whether the amulet we've got is valuable enough and whether it's sellable, basically, because there are certain items in the world that are so expensive and so rare and so sought after that they actually become unsellable. It's like if someone was to steal the crown jewels, for example, no one would buy them. Even though they're probably one of the most valuable things on the planet, nobody would buy them. Well, you get some mad git probably would buy them, wouldn't they? Once the dragons sought to eliminate or enslave all mortal races. If given a chance, they would surely do it again. I think it was right to do the Thieves Guild stuff first, I think. We haven't quite finished the Thieves Guild, have we? As I said, there's a lot of Thieves Guild stuff I'll probably end up doing off camera because we have to do like 50 or 60 missions to get it full back up into running order.
Caused enough trouble.
I love that. That guy does my head in. He's like, oh, you, what are you doing here? You've caused enough trouble. Like, mate, I run the guild now. Well, not yet. I will do once I've finished. Once I've given the skeleton key back, I'll run the guild. But you know. Right, let's have a quick chat with this guy.
Back with good news, I trust?
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Okay, that's exactly what she said was going to happen. We got that. So that should hopefully... Oh, I've gone through the wrong bloody door, haven't I? I keep doing that. I keep bloody doing that.
We've stopped. What is it?
You're in the way of the door, that's what's happened. Yeah, so hopefully that should give us a nice wedge of cash to be able to complete this contract of killing the Emperor. Which I've got a feeling isn't going to be the first... Well, it said that we had to kill several people first, didn't it? Before we can assassinate the Emperor anyway. We had to kill several people first. So I'm assuming that we'll probably get through all of those first. Pull me chain. Hit me at. So we're probably at 30 minutes. We're for 30 minutes now anyway, so we'll probably end it there. Next episode, we'll go back to the Dark Brotherhood. We'll speak to Astrid again and find out what she wants us to do next. And yeah, that's about it. Of course, if you have enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And I'll see you very, very soon for some more Skyrim. Bye.